Hey guys, long time no see. Welcome back to my channel. This is Modesty33 here, aka Crystal with the C, coming back at you with another video. And you guys, you see my onesie. So this is gonna be another one of my onesie reactions. But first of all, before I get started, if you're new to my channel, I am Modesty33, aka Crystal with a C. I film reaction videos, which is what this video is going to be today. Currently, I'm reacting to Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I just finished up The Gifted. I also have reaction videos to Stranger Things Season 2 on my channel. So please check out those videos. And also, I'm going to be reacting to Legion, which is going to be coming out soon, Season 2, as well as I had a request to react to Marvel's Runaway. So be on the lookout for those reactions, in addition to Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And also I do travel vlogs. I also have reviews on movies as well as luxury items, luxury bags. Just did a video forever items in my collection tag, so please check that out if you're interested. Also, I do giveaways and reviews on makeup, mostly lipsticks. I'm gonna be honest, you see I got this lipstick on right now. But yeah, mostly reviews on lipsticks, haul videos as far as makeup and different items that I collect. So if any of those things interest you, please subscribe to my channel. It is completely free of charge. You just hit the red button below and hit the bell next to the red button, and that will make sure that you get notifications anytime I upload a video, which I do upload at least once a week, but I am hopefully gonna be changing that soon. Maybe I'll be able to upload a bit more. So we'll see. You're probably going to, you may see this video before or after my channel update. So I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna be able to edit and get this out before my channel update. But if not, then I will discuss it further in my channel update. And if so, if my channel update is already out, then you already know what the deal is. So we'll just put it that way, you guys. But anyway, I want to kind of get into Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Like, I'm behind 3 episodes, y'all. Like, it's because episode 12 just came out not too long ago, and the last reaction on my channel is episode 9. So I'm still down 10, 11, and 12. But last time on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., like, S.H.I.E.L.D. has been so awesome this season. They've been really bringing their A game for this season 5. So last time I remember, basically Amara died, I think. The Blue Cree lady, she died. Like, yeah, Daisy killed her. They ended up getting back to the lighthouse, the team, because they're gonna save Mac, Flynn, and Yo-Yo, and then Tess came back as well. So we saw all of that, and then at the end, what I remember most, and this is why I've been trying to avoid spoilers, but I don't know how successful I've really been in avoiding spoilers, but what I remember from the end of episode 9 is that Cassius knew that the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., that they were coming back to the lighthouse, and that what else did he know? He knew some details, and one of his like soldiers that were with him was like, well, you know, Cassius, pardon me, but how do you know all this? And he was like, well, they have a seer, I have a seer of my own. And then like it kind of went to black, and you're like, who is the seer? So that's where I left off, y'all. Y'all already know who the seer is, what they seen, what they saw. Y'all already know all that. I don't know. I've been trying to avoid spoilers. So, but I had a prediction at the end of episode 9, and then I watched some of y'all reaction videos, because I don't, you know, I haven't watched any other reaction videos for the current episodes, because of course I haven't watched them. But I had a prediction, which may be completely wrong, but like, because you saw like in episode 8, you know, all these flashbacks, and people mention that in their reaction videos, that, you know, you saw most of the team in the reaction video, or not the reaction, but you saw most of the team in the flashbacks of the team from the alternative timeline, but you didn't see Phil Coulson. So I kind of have a theory, maybe Phil Coulson is the seer some kind of way, because you didn't see him in any of the flashbacks. So that was my theory. If it's not Phil, it's probably somebody we don't know, or somebody who we don't know yet, but is connected to somebody maybe we do know. So that's very vague. So I'm leaving a lot of space open for myself to be wrong. But because I noticed too, like that last episode, and it may have just been something random, but I feel like S.H.I.E.L.D. doesn't do a lot of random stuff. But that last episode when they were on the Zephyr 1 plane, and then like some type of like metal or something fell from the plane and it hit Phil in the face. And it was like, wow, that was kind of random. That like a random beam would just hit him in the face, and it's like, is that going to be important later on? Like, what was the importance of showing that something hit him in the face? So I feel like it was important. I guess I kind of felt like it was important because you're gonna see another Phil Coulson, and you're gonna see him maybe older or something with the same scar that he has now, and you're gonna know that like, oh, that's Phil Coulson because he got that scar in the alternative timeline. Or it's gonna be a thing where differentiating one Phil Coulson from the other one. I don't know, y'all. That's my crazy theory. It could be somebody we really don't know. I've seen certain pictures of the past few episodes, so I kind of have an idea of some things that are going to happen. But I don't know who the seer is. I don't know how the whole space arc has resolved because I'm assuming by now that they're out of space going into like episode 12. But I really don't know. So without further ado, you guys, I'm just kind of looking at my intro. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get started and get into this episode because I am gonna have to like go somewhere later on. So I'm trying to hurry up and do a few videos and film, trying to catch up. So anyway, you guys, I will see you on the other side with my observations, and we'll see if I'm correct or if I'm completely and totally wrong. All right, guys, I will see you on the other side. Bye. Oh, he gonna get triggered. Sonara.
Tear the ship apart. Look at me, clawing at the walls of my own mind. I envy your sleep. You rest while S.H.I.E.L.D stalks my every move. Scavengers. No, you're right. They plot to destroy my enterprise. My family has a tradition. When all is lost, you die with honor. Drink the odium. It burns through the body. All strength, no pain. A fearsome last stand. A brilliant flash of violent splendor. Go fight. To the last moment when your heart bursts with rage.
Oh my God! That's cray cray.
Daisy!
Oh! It's not going down. Oh my God! Phil! Oh, Daisy!
What happened to you?
Desire is freeing me. I feel no pain.
Oh, Daisy!
Feel that?
You look good for dead. I mean, you don't look great.
You look great!
Sounds good to see too.
No, she does look dead still. What is going on?
My seer's knowledge has run dry. That or she has misled
Oh, it's a she. So it ain't Phil Coulson.
Either way, it's time I used her to send one last message of my own.
Okay, we're gonna see who it is.
Hello? I'm here to help. What's your name? Helen.
Are you serious?
It's good to see you.
Internet, I'm gonna say you're really smart because everyone guessed it was Yo-Yo.
The same thing. different than last time. But the more I talk, the more I hear my words echo all over again. It's okay. Take it slow. Just tell me what you remember. I'm not coming.
Come on now. What are you talking about?
I know you're scared about going
No,
home.
I'm terrified. Look around. Billions of people gone. There's a chance I'm the cause. I can't go.
We can get through this together. You don't even have your powers anymore.
It's only a matter of time, and you know it. If there's an emergency or if one of you are in danger, I will need them, and we will find a way. If I go through that portal, you know it's the beginning of the end.
I don't.
We made it back home, and we fought to save the world from a future we knew was coming. We have to fight, of course. But the more we fought, the closer it came.
We don't even know you did this.
I was right in the epicenter.
I won't let you sacrifice yourself because you're scared of what's to come.
What's to come is the end of everything.
If you can change the future here, you can change it from back home.
But we know this solution works. We can stop this today.
No, it's not about today. It's about tomorrow. Even if we solve this problem, the world is never safe. The job goes on. We go on.
The team makes one choice, and everyone's everything. A choice to do what? To save him. What do you mean?
Save who?
Please.
Maybe I don't go with you.
What? Saving Coulson from the Ghost Rider deal?
Coulson, as an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., you trained me to fight.
I'm so
Now I'm
confused.
making my stand. Here.
And like so suspenseful.
I need you to lead.
Oh. Dang, Phil.
Phil Coulson is dying. And you have to let him.
Oh my gosh.
Coulson. How does he die? It's already begun. He's sick and he knows it. We tried to stop it. Loyalty. It cost us the world. You heard all this and still you couldn't change anything. I know. Stuck in the loop.
I don't understand.
But you can forge a different Oh, they're coming. No, not yet. I hope you travel a path to a world I've never seen. Now go. Not until you come with me.
Well, she can't come with you.
This is not my path.
Oh.
Please. Please. Go now.
Oh. Whoa. That's really cool. Oh, crap. Oh, this is not good. Mac.
I'm gonna break your body with your own skull. Elena didn't deserve to die.
Where is Yo-Yo though?
So it's not great for the guys.
Exactly. Or the people there.
That person would be completely.
Wow. I like Zeke.
Come in.
I don't feel like that's good.
I'm
Please, plan left.
Yeah, we're here. My father will see me. He will have his world! Not just the slip of quake left behind.
Silence.
Go ahead, Gemma. Where did you go? Oh, and Cassius has met his end. I feel like Sonari's end was better though. Yeah, pretty cool. Did they make it?
All right. Here's your blueprint.
So, let me collect my thoughts. So, internet, y'all were correct, because everybody was saying before I went on YouTube hiatus and kind of S.H.I.E.L.D hiatus, and I missed out on the last 3 episodes, that, people were thinking that Elena was the seer because of that whole interaction last episode that Cassius and Elena had, and it seemed like he knew her. I thought he just knew her, and it was kind of being sarcastic toward her because he killed her in the whole scene with the flashbacks when she went up to the floor, it looked like to battle the Kree. I thought that, maybe Cassius was the one who killed her, and so, that's why I thought that there was that whole interaction, but I didn't think that she was actually his seer. I thought, I was thinking it was Phil Coulson, but anyway, maybe, I don't know, maybe that whole thing with him getting hit in the head was just random. I don't know. But, you saw that he got cut with that blade that, that guy had after he'd been, coked up on whatever that serum was that Cassius had, and he cut Phil, and it looks like Phil is infected with some type of maybe Kree virus. And so, when you found out that it was Elena who was the seer, she didn't really give a whole lot of information to, Elena number 2. We'll say Elena 1, Elena 2. But basically that what initiated, which was an important piece of information that, what initiated this whole end of the world was that, Phil Coulson is dying and the team tried to save him. And this is what sparks the whole end of the world thing, which I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm okay. So with this knowledge, so apparently Elena is acknowledging that this is a loop that they're in. So with this knowledge that, again, what initiates the loop or what initiates the end of the world is that you're trying to save Phil Coulson, if you have this knowledge and if you've already seen the future, I know that there's an emotional attachment. Of course, we all love Phil Coulson. But I'm saying, would you not tell the team, so, Mac, you saw what you thought was me, which it was me, but it's, Elena number 1. You saw Cassius kill me, essentially. And so I'm not telling you to lie. And so the thing is, okay, this is what she told me, that, Phil, you're dying, and what initiates the end of the world isn't Daisy, but it's actually you, and them, the team trying to save Phil. You don't think that would, propose some type of difference in their decision-making capacity? I don't know. But of course, people don't want to listen to logic when you're emotionally attached. Of course, everyone loves Phil Coulson. Nobody wants to see him go. But then he's also made this deal with Ghost Rider. So you kind of wonder how that impacts or affects this whole scenario as well. With the whole thing of him dying, and I wonder if that's really what it is, because I don't really quite know the deal that he made with Ghost Rider. So I'm guessing, though, just, my hypothesis is just basically that, when Phil dies, he becomes the next Ghost Rider. That's my guess. So maybe he disclosed that to the team, and that's why they made so much effort to try to save him. Not just because he was going to die, but he was going to have to live as Ghost Rider and have to, serve vengeance, serve Ghost Rider's agenda essentially for vengeance after he died. So they're trying to maybe save him or get him out of this deal with Ghost Rider. And this is what their efforts to do that and their solution in that initiates the whole thing as far as the end of the world. But it's crazy that you don't see Phil in any of the flashbacks, though. So it's like, okay, what happened to Phil after the team saved him? So just like very curious, really wanting to know. I don't know. It's just really crazy. But like, I don't know. I was just kind of on the fence about that with the whole conversation with Elena 1 and Elena 2, because she's like, yeah, and then, and Elena's like, tell me everything. But I just feel like certain things, like, you don't want to know. I don't know. It's a hard balance, because sometimes when you know certain things, like, you make efforts to try to avoid that thing, but then it leads you right to that thing. I don't know if that makes any sense. But I don't know. And sometimes it's just like, you can't tell people too much. I don't know if that's making sense, but I don't know. I'm just thinking, I'm like, certain things you just really don't want to know, because when somebody tells you and discloses all this information to you, then it's like, I don't know what I'm saying, y'all. I don't know. Maybe I'll have my thoughts better situated for the next video. But I was just very weary of that dialogue. Like, okay, okay, I understand the whole thing about Phil Coulson. Like, that was definitely an important piece of information to know. But like, as far as like, no, she was wanting to know, like, how did Mac die? This, that, and the other. And I'm like, don't tell her. Don't tell her nothing about how Mac died. Because I feel like, and I guess that was my point, like, certain information, if you disclose it, it really messes with somebody's head. So, like, the piece about Phil Coulson that she did disclose was really good, because that's important for the team to know. But then she's saying, as far as it being a loop, that you already knew this information and you still couldn't stop it. You were still helpless in preventing it, because essentially the team still made the decision to save Phil Coulson, even though knowing it was going to trigger the end of the world. Or maybe they thought that, okay, well, we already made it back, so, maybe we can stop this thing, or maybe, that's what she said, but we don't quite believe it. So, I don't know. It's just one of those things. But, yeah, that whole thing about, how did Mac die, like, it's just kind of like if somebody came and was like, to try to tell you how one of your loved ones was going to die. Like, no, you know what? I'm straight off of that. I don't want to know, because, I don't want to know. I'm good. Because I don't want to be paranoid. I just want to enjoy that person, or I want to enjoy that thing, or whatever. Like, I don't want to know. So that's just me personally, but let me know what y'all thought about this episode. I thought it was really, really good. I really am sad that Zeke died, but I really wonder what's going to happen to, like, Tess and Flint and all of them in the future who got saved. Like, I really wonder, like, what happens to them in this timeline that they're still in. But I hate that Flint couldn't go back in the past with them, but hopefully, like, yeah, they all made it back to go back in the past. But I'm assuming they did. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to end this video, and then I'm going to go on to the next episode and see what that's all about, episode 11. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your patience and you guys sticking in there with me for my reaction videos. So, again, this is Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D, episode 10. I don't even know what this episode was called. I just started watching. But I'll put it in the title, and, it'll be in the title of this video what the episode was called. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Comment below, what did you think about this episode and just the information that Elena 1 exposed to Elena 2. If you think it was helpful, or if it's going to really come back to bite them in the end. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, if you have not already, please make sure you subscribe to my channel before you click off this video, and you subscribe by hitting the red button below. Make sure you hit the bell next to it, and it notifies you when I upload my next reaction to Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And also in all my other reaction videos and other videos that I post as well. And also make sure you comment below. Let me know what you thought about this video. And also make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this reaction. But again, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.